Dear God,
sometimes I take this advantage for granted, as I realize not everyone has the opportunity to go to a school like Providence.
Over the course of this past year, we have all been experiencing a lot of firsts. First time taking an extended break from school, first time wearing a mask into a grocery store.
And the first quote I read was, "If today was a fish, I'd throw it back in." In other words, it was the exact opposite of what I was looking for.
this school year makes me sad because I cannot hug or high-five any of my buddies, or fill the bleachers to celebrate Mass. But this school year also makes me happy, because I'm so glad we were given the opportunity to attend school in person.
Maya Angelou once said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Just because it will not be the same or what was expected does not mean it has to be less meaningful, because the closing of old traditions allows for the opening for new traditions.
Along with my family that I live with, I have my Providence family. I always knew that this school would become my family.
Thank you for my teachers. They've helped me learn and grow both academically and personally.
Thank you for this great reminder of how often we lift up others, most of the time without even knowing it.
Throughout the many changes that we have endured this year, we must also recognize the defining element that has made everything possible. You, God.
I am filled with gratitude for the opportunity to attend a Catholic school.
Enjoy every second. Enjoy every day.
Help us to realize that humanity was created to shine like the stars.
Let us not forget each day for the greatness of our friends, and help us to live through you to become wonderful friends to others.
Although there may be obstacles that we have to face, the problems are not going to be solved by feeling sorry for ourselves. Instead, we turn those sorrows into solutions.
One of my biggest blessings is being given the gift of attending school at Providence Catholic, where I am able to grow every day.
Providence has made so much of an impact on me and my family.
I came to realize that the best moments in life are never planned. I also realized that every great sunrise begins in darkness and in silence.
Whether we are in a pandemic or not, the world is constantly changing. Change is scary because you do not know what the future may hold. If there is anything I have learned over this past year, it is that leaning on my family and friends is the easiest way to embrace the changes.
Providence family, younger you would be so proud of where you are right now. Younger you is in awe of all you have done and everywhere you have yet to go. It may not seem like it, but the fact that you woke up this morning is a miracle. You are a miracle.